Bosh.
Is it happening?
Hello all and goodbye all.
Mm.
I will be right back.
And my phone has finally picked it up. How the devil are we, guys? Billy's just running away as usual. Oh. We are getting back to normal now, guys. How did you enjoy the video the other day? JMRC's Krusty. Sup, dude? How you feeling, mate? Manning, how's it going, dude? Dan. Gaines. Where are we? And Steve. How the devil are we all? We all good? Actually got something to fix today. Makes a bit of a change, doesn't it? Sergeant J, sup, buddy? Didn't do too bad the other day. Smashed up a couple of them, but no biggies. What did you do?
That wasn't me.
Oh. Oh, you're upset now.
I didn't know what I wanted, so I just got a plate of grapes. Everyone's favourite.
JM's out bashing the SMT. Nice. And Manning is in the bath.
Nice. So what have I missed? How is everyone?
Just all the hellos at the minute. Really enjoyed the video. I have an ultrasound tomorrow for suspected ghost. Oh, nasty. But my back pain is horrendous.
I hope it's a boy, mate.
That's a bit harsh. Wow.
I just completely missed my mouth. First time ever.
I can't take you seriously with all that blood on your nose.
K8 looked a beast.
It was really good fun. The K8 is a beast. Everything about it just wants you to do more to it.
It was a weapon, to be fair, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like the Mojave was fun.
Yeah.
And then we put the Mojave away, and the K6 came out for all of 2 minutes.
To be fair, it's unusual for the K6 to break. No, it wasn't even the bad landing.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
And then the K8 came out and was like, yeah, put these other cars
Yeah.
away.
Look at you little boys playing. Here we go.
Of course, the driver helped, but
Didn't let me play on it, did you?
well, you broke 2 cars before I got to go.
Hang on, I didn't actually break the Mojave.
3 including that one. You broke the XRT without me having a go, and you broke the
The XRT. The XRT,
broke the
yeah,
K6
the
without me
XRT. We need to upgrade. I reckon new motor, get a aftermarket motor mount. I reckon put something through that. And I was tempted to do. Do you know the short arm version that Martin did?
narrow it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Do you not think?
no.
Why would you not think that then?
Why would you?
Because I just think it'd make it a fun truck, especially going around tracks and things.
How often do we get to a track?
Fine. We do what you want again. My K6 lost a tooth on the rear diff. Exactly. Send it too hard either. Didn't send it too hard either. The heart was in the way.
Yeah, the armor lineup, bar a select few, is very mediocre.
Yeah. The EXPs are definitely where they shine.
Or did shine.
And the Mojaves. The 6S is still a good car. However, I did enjoy this again. It is a beast.
Bit of an interesting problem with the motor screw, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I definitely think they overtalked
Once you
it.
got there, anyway.
I think they. Did anyone else notice how muddy it was? I could not see anything on that car. Once I actually saw what I was doing, we sorted out. So we split the
What they didn't see was the 15 minutes I edited out of the video.
15 minutes? That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
It is when you sat in a cold.
Nah, it's good. It's character building.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
We did split the body on it though.
Did we? Well,
Yeah. There is 4 points, which yoink,
Oh dear, oh dear.
yoink.
Ooh.
Look, right the way along. Definite weak point. 100% weak point. And same at the back. 1, 2. It almost looks like they're built in air vents. So I reckon when this thing was formed, it created thin points. It's madness, isn't it?
Basically, guys, the whole length of the body along the black.
So you got these lines down here, and same on both sides. Those sharp lines,
They can't see the top.
those sharp lines have created. Can you see that in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. A straight line, almost like, do you know when you cut? Do you know when you cut your bodies, you score it, don't you? And you snap it. That's exactly what's happened on this body, which is a bit of a letdown, really. The body's not knackered by any means because I can reinforce all of that and it shouldn't be any issue. But it is a bit of a upset in a sense that they weren't massive crashes, were they?
Well, I don't know. There were a couple.
Do you reckon? Oh, I suppose you did slam it into the front, didn't you?
What? Are we just ignoring the one that you landed on the roof then?
No, I'm not. See, the roof, look, the roof has got all this support. So that
Yeah.
wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not
Nothing-
taking the blame for
nothing
that.
to do with,
I'm saying-
momentum or
I'm saying this
inertia,
one, look,
yeah?
see, when you do that,
How would that have broken the back?
no, I'm not saying you broke the back. Never said you broke the back.
Well, as long as we're all in agreement that it was my fault.
Yeah, that's where I was going with it.
That's that then.
So,
Not cheap them bodies.
no, like I said, it's not like the body's gone or anything like that.
It lives to see another day.
It will, 100%. And apart, it is in good
We
nick
have.
elsewhere.
That's
Yeah.
not torn.
The rubber has popped out, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's not torn. Oh, it has. Yeah, it has torn.
Yeah. But again,
Yeah, so that's no longer
it's
being held
not
out.
a biggie. I can undo those screws. We can pop them back in. What else did I want to look at? Yeah, it was these two screws that I couldn't see.
They can't see.
There we are. Oh, let me turn it sideways. Right, there's two screws, one here and one here, that I could not see in that mud. And for the life of me, I was like, where is it? But yeah,
Hence the really cool 58 minutes of elevator music.
15
15:58.
minutes. Yeah, I reckon.
And for those of you that saw the video, you'll know that we actually got 9-minute runtime out of it. So we spent longer for him to figure out where the screws are than we did driving it.
However, it was 9 minutes of it looking cool.
Very harsh driving.
It
to
was
be
very
fair.
harsh driving for a short course track. I mean, you wouldn't normally put it through that, would you?
No, we did beast it.
Taking the jumps out of it, it nailed everything else.
Did we put it on our spreadsheet?
I think we started to. I put Gorilla Tape on mine. Yeah, Paul, what I'm going to do is go for the drywall tape and the glue mate. Although I have seen a new Gorilla Tape, not tape,
Confused on
a new Gorilla paint that you can literally paint over stuff, and it makes it waterproof and almost acts, when it dries, it acts as a tape.
short course.
So I might be trying that.
Moj 4S is a total of 81. So it is on our spreadsheet. Now let's...
We weren't meant to jump it, Paul, to be
5
fair.
for
but
reliability.
it's
I
too
think
tempting
that's still fair, considering the...
because of the motor mount screw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
breakability 6. What are you saying on that? Stock parts, aftermarket parts. I don't think it's gonna be jumping up too much at the minute. I think we need to give it another run.
I reckon it needs to go out for another run. I was pleased that there was nothing stopping the steering again this time, which was a plus point for it.
A point of the plus.
Yeah.
I'm closing that door.
It was definitely a gravel issue. Whether that persists on other types of gravel, I don't know.
The gravity kind it might.
Yeah, it could be the gravel kind, yeah. RC Hannah, how's it going, mate?
I'm not gonna lie, them grapes have not satisfied my hunger.
Other than that, do you know you thought that the car was broke? It's not actually broke.
Why did I think the car
I
was
don't
broke?
know. You said to me, oh, I thought we broke it. And I was like, no. We got it back to running. And then we kind of left it and moved on to a different car. I think the battery died was the last.
No point getting Gorilla Tape when you don't own a Gorilla.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Let me sort this bumper out on it anyway while we got it on the bench.
Put GRP tyres on mine, did some drifting.
2 screws have fallen out.
They said screw it.
They did. Need a couple of screws.
Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. Bish bash bosh. Yo, Craig.
What's up, Craig? How's it going, mate?
Are you still in agreement that this is at least on par with the 6S?
On par? Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking it more than the 6.
Are you?
I am.
Interesting.
And I think it's going to get more runtime with us than the 6s ever did.
Paul said he glued that front bumper, that front rubber bit to the bumper.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, mate. I'm looking at it now, and do you know the 2 holes where I thought it's missing a screw? It's not. They
so
are.
You chatting waffle again.
Yeah, they are there.
Just flapping.
Definite flapping on my part. They are there, so you can put a screwdriver through to do something else.
Yo, Michael.
What's up, Michael? How's it going, mate?
Damn. How did the shocks hold up?
The shocks are looking good. I can't see.
There was
any
a
leakage
point
in.
where it was driving around, and I thought one of them's had a bit of a beating. But in terms of actually driving, it was fine. So, to be honest, until you asked then, I'd completely forgotten about it. So.
I reckon, do you know, like when it slammed down, it was so caked up with mud because it was real strong, wasn't it? It was almost like it got wedged in because they look straight. The shafts look fine, the springs look fine.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I like the retention things on there. It might be a case.
That'd just be a case of fine tuning it to where you drive it, how you want it to move.
Yeah. I suppose the retention things are a little bit cheaper than actually having the threaded bodies. But then if the more we use it, we might get some better shocks on it. Yeah. Go and find the GPM ones. GPM might come out with a set for him anyway. Specific.
Get the 6S Mojave ones on it.
No, I think they'd be too much, wouldn't they?
You reckon?
Do you reckon they'd be too long? Possibly.
I don't know. See if I can find a size of them.
Zoz, how's it going, mate? He also has the Mojave on his bench now. What's up with your Mojave, mate? Ours is we're just having a look over from taking it out over the weekend. Over the weekend on Sunday.
Where is the wheel spin? I know we was invited out by Krusty, and then Krusty texted us at like stupid o'clock in the morning that we were meant to meet him, and was like, "Yeah, see you later, lads."
He just completely bailed on us, didn't he?
I can't be bothered to get out of bed, so. No, it was a good laugh, but you would definitely miss there, Krusty.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, mate. We needed someone getting in the way to get those super slow-mo shots.
And that little mud patch that we'd created.
Billy was avoiding like the plague.
You'd have been loving that, but me, I was like, nah, the camera's not waterproof, see, so.
Oh, was that the excuse?
Yeah. What's the point in ruining the camera?
Fair point, I suppose. Michael said the last video was crazy. Are you looking over the damage? We are, mate. And as it stands, the Mojave itself doesn't really have any damage on it.
6S Mojave?
Yeah.
It's completely out of stock.
They're not doing them anymore.
Has that been discontinued?
That doesn't bode well, does it? Oof, big
That's
oof.
Interesting. Option parts.
Sergeant J says he loves the 4S. It's a beast. It is, mate. We really enjoyed driving it. And we did put it through its paces with a few big jumps. So we won't be doing that all the time.
One thing we will be looking at tonight, though, guys, is when we were there on, it was Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mr. David, our man like David, he showed us the new Dumbo controller.
Yes.
And I think we're gonna have to be having a look at that. So we might have a little showcase and have a look over it tonight. I'm not seeing any shocks on here.
That's shocking.
It is shocking.
Craig said, I've had both mine and my lad's Max's apart today. Replaced a bulkhead in one, a bearing in the other. And I've also fixed the Asuga. What do you think of the Asuga, mate? They look good, don't they?
I wouldn't have a clue.
That's that like the slightly bigger buggy thing that we were looking at before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I did think that looked good. Shock set, 16mm bore, 134mm length.
Shorten the front arms to reduce the drive shafts.
Is that the one?
Oh, okay. What's that mean?
Is that it?
Shock set 16. $75.99 for shocks.
Length 134 centre to centre, 16mm bore. Two assembled shock absorbers. I reckon that's it. 134mm long.
134.
We got a Kraton, right? Why didn't we just measure that?
Do you know what's even better?
Big brain and all that. Krusty just said, bro. You were missed, Krusty.
He's even slower in the comments.
Your sausage rolls weren't, though.
Oh, mate, those sausage rolls are banging. Oh, I'll tell you what. Have a gander at them, mate.
They're only a few mil longer.
Yeah, exactly.
What, say...
I reckon you take... Do you know when we
I reckon they'd be a good upgrade.
Do you know when we set the oil in there, you just sink them a little bit and get them to the right thing of where you want it.
I reckon they might be a decent upgrade.
I reckon they would.
How many of them we got?
But then I don't think these shocks are bad either, to be fair. No, we only got 2 of these. So...
Shucks.
But then it means the GPM's a good option then. Doesn't it?
I've had both mine and my lad's X-Max apart today. Replaced a bulkhead, a bearing in the other.
You're a bit slow, mate. I read that.
Well, I just don't listen to what you've got to say.
Yeah, I noticed.
Can't wait to see Yo Dumbo. It was quite a nice looking controller, to be fair.
It was, yeah.
So, if we
Bring
jump
it up, have a
over
look.
to the Espresso Valley, if I could type. AliExpress. No, I apparently cannot type.
What'd you put? Barra's Express.
I'm just going to type in Dumbo
It's
and see what comes
an
up.
absolute
for the
animal,
bands.
mate. I've got some videos of it on my channel. It takes a kick in, but
Dumbo.
not as durable as the Max. But it's very good. Yeah, they do look good, mate. It's definitely not going to be as durable because they're different type of vehicles.
AliExpress did not disappoint.
You got something straight away. What? That you can't put that on there. Okay. I do want some of them. I have to admit.
I thought it might be funny just to type in Dumbo.
That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. They are super
What is that?
funny.
That is terrifying.
That I like it. And look at that for £5.89, eh? Absolute bargain. You get the blue one, I'll get the pink one. And you've run on 8S. Nice. Is it
Dumbo
standard 6S then, or
RC.
what's the
Right,
system
I'm
in it,
gonna
mate?
put you guys back over here whilst I try and find the one. That...
Zoz, we haven't had any problems with the drive shafts popping out, mate.
Boop, bop, bop. Oh, there it is. As soon as I change it over, I find it.
My Max is pretty unbreakable now after I made an aluminium brace between front and centre skid. I think it stopped breaking the front bulkheads. That's pretty cool. I kind
Jeez. So the Dumbo with no receiver,
Yeah.
the metal steering wheel is 53.
Yeah.
Or the plastic steering wheel is 35.
He said he didn't like the metal steering wheel as well, though, didn't he?
With a receiver, the non-gyro rated one, 41. With gyro, 44.
What's that?
What was that? A mini receiver.
Oh, okay.
£40. That's the one that we're running in most of ours, I think.
So will it connect straight to ours?
That's what he said. Yeah, you
Really?
don't need
Okay.
the receivers. It just links straight up.
We've got some with gyros already in as well then. We've got a bit of a mix and match.
So we just order a couple of them. Bish, bash, bosh.
Oh, yes, please. Can I have some spicy mayo?
What that is?
Look at that.
Taste those smiley
Tuna
faces.
mayo, man. Oh.
Smiley faces. How old are you?
Mate, smiley faces are bum.
Oh, smiley faces.
I don't know whether the smiley... there you are, look. Better look than you.
It's not hard, is it? Pow.
Right, the kisser. What are you umming at?
Nothing, just dragging them all over to have a look at this Dumbo. Look at that, guys. 10 channels on it.
It's pretty cool. And the fact that it connects to ours is definitely
Upgradable
tickle pickle.
firmware. That is the main display. And it's got a little scroller. This just beneath that LCD. There you go, you see it there. Just above, well, in between the LCD and the power button is a scroller. So rather than pressing buttons, you just like flick it up and job's done.
So is that basically, like you said, it's identical to the one we saw with him, just a different wheel on it, not metal?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
I love the fact it's LCD though. Because that is the only thing with the Dumbos, is it was a bit confusing when you're having to hold buttons and click and not seeing where you were with your progress.
Yeah, but it was also annoying going from one car to the next and having to change your settings
Different settings,
every
yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they look decent. Moving up in the world, though, aren't they?
They are.
Zoz said, his is the, oh yeah, the 6S EXP, it did, mate, yeah. We had a few issues with it, some, like, when we were at Paddlesworth, I think. It's standard
I
6S.
can't remember
with roller,
though
so I've got
how
160
many
amp
models
spectrum.
he said
Nice.
it links to.
I think he said it was 10 memory, wasn't it? Model memory.
Possibly. Customized for mosquito cars. What's a mosquito car?
I'm assuming that's
Is that
why
just
the
them doing a
minis-
really bad job of translating?
No, it's the miniest ones, look, so it's got to be the tiny ones.
Ah, yes, Euro.
You're a what? That's
Channel
ours.
1 rudder. I'm into all the boring parts now. Who cares about the receivers?
Yeah, but to be fair, having 10 channels on there for a crawler is going to be wicked, isn't it? All different lights.
Transmitter features, there we go. 10 sets of model data stores. Bosh.
I knew it was, yeah, I was pretty sure he said that.
New
Chris-
frequency hopping communication technology. What does that mean?
I don't know, but it sounds provocative. Chris VDA
Gets
says,
the people going.
We got me going. I have one of these. He's got it on the MT10. Nice.
Support tank mixing control and program custom mixing control.
You have
This
me
is
a
like-
support tank.
This is like when you've got to hit the word count on an
Mhm.
essay. Support head tracking wireless coach simulator ports.
Krusty said, so you just settled for grapes then, did you be?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go get some else in a minute because I'm still hungry. 350 meter ground control.
Major Tom.
Do, 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 do,
I thought that was funny.
What?
You said ground control. I said it's Major Tom.
I don't get it.
It's a song.
As if I'd know any of your songs. I wasn't born in the 1712s.
Come on, everyone in the chat must know what that is. I reckon there's at least 3 or 4 of them that know what that is.
Are you saying they're as old as you?
Yep.
Oof.
Come on, ground control to Major Tom, guys. Tell him what it is. Well, at least let him know that
Is
you
that
know what
like-
it is.
Dr. Jones. Calling Dr. Jones.
Get it up now.
Bish bash bosh. So yeah, I reckon we're gonna have to get a couple of them Dumbos.
Yeah, I reckon. We can spread them spread them around between the callers and the bashers. Thompson, how's it going, buddy? We're all good, mate.
What do you reckon? Just get 2 and then see how we get on?
I reckon get 2 immediately, like now, yesterday, and we'll set them up. Yeah, because that in itself would give you the option to cover 20 cars. Dan said David Bowie's song. There you go.
How are we gonna know what controllers, what car's on what controller though?
Throw in the batteries. Have a little list if you want. That flips out. Do you know, like those medicine lists on medicine bottles now, where you take the bottle out and it's like this long with the
Yeah,
instructions on?
Again, I wasn't born in like 1712. So.
No, it's happening now. It's terrible.
But yeah, I reckon we're gonna have to get a couple of them.
You go for the metal wheel.
Well, not if it's
The extra 20
£18
quid.
more.
It made me laugh how he got the metal wheel for the extra 20 quid and he's took it off.
Ooh, it's 1 piece per order apparently.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
I'll order one. You order one then. Maybe you got short supply at the minute.
Although there's one there for £33. Look at that.
Oh, it's a case of just rooting through them.
Yeah, I reckon. And that one doesn't have a maximum order. Plastic, no, yeah, there you go. If you want the metal one, it's 40 quid on there.
Oh, okay. Chris said he got it for the Luxor and the gyro running Hobbywig Max 10. Have you had any issues with it, Chris? Is it doing what it says on the tin, mate?
Radio Link, 19 quid.
I wasn't a fan of Radio Link.
It was okay.
Mm.
I think it was a lot worse than the Dumbo.
I think the menu on it was better. Like setting stuff up.
GT3B.
Seen the new Traxxas Rally VXL. Is there a new one, or is it just a regen sort of thing like of the original one?
Yeah, 33 quid.
I reckon we should get one for the big cars, like the K8, XLT and all that kind of stuff. One for like the 4S. One for the quarters maybe.
We're gonna have to be strategic with the split on the crawlers though.
I reckon, yeah. But then he said you can have two controllers that are both tied into the same car. And he said whatever one you turn on first will connect to that first car, and then when you turn the next one on, it'll connect to the other car. So
Yeah, but to be fair, it's not very often we drive. We got our crawlers really, haven't we?
yeah,
The only one that might cross over is the Capra.
yeah,
Besides that, I think they're split fairly well.
yeah. So it would be your controller and my controller, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Oh. Let's have a look at this. Get the new arm on here. I can't get that one.
Smooth.
Smooth as silk, mate. Now,
Can't believe you broke it.
yeah, but you can.
Yeah, you're right. Dodgy driver.
It was almost like you wanted me to drive it though, because you was a bit paranoid of breaking it yourself, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Pictures of you.
Wow.
That's not going to make you sleep at night. You stood at the foot of your bed. Having a bit of Thomas the Tank Engine, are we? Hardcore, how's it going, mate? Long time no see, dude. What you been up to? That was a lot of questions all at once, wasn't it?
Expecting nothing less from you, to be fair.
You love me and you know it.
Uh-huh.
It was nice watching a Basher video on the channel yesterday, to be fair. I really like
Been
missing
a while, hasn't it?
sort of videos. Is that a peanut? No, it is not, mate. It is tuna mayo. Peanut butter and pickle. What is wrong with you, bruv? Let's get this out. Ugh. Come on. Let's give it a bit of a tap, shall we? Does not want to move out of there. What you got?
Mulk.
Your bickies.
No. Sad times. What I missed? Anything? Nothing?
No, nothing at the minute.
Well, I haven't missed that.
Miss you in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Can he get it out?
Have you tried taking it out?
Take you out in a minute. Where is that WD-40, man?
There it isn't.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot sandwich.
Got you though.
Did you though?
Probably in my car. Zoz has made a decision.
What's that on, mate?
The X-Max is gone.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, we had that decision. Got it. Oh, there we go.
He said it was on the shelf broken for half a year. Used it twice last year, too big to carry and need a lot of expensive batteries.
Yeah. I think, to be fair, that is a big plus with this 4S Mojave. The batteries aren't as expensive. Got a load of them because we got dual 4Ss for all the other cars. So, just one less 6S battery you have to buy.
Hardcore said he hasn't used his X-Max in like a year either. Mainly just using Technos and the 5T.
That's crazy, isn't it? The X-Max used to be king. But
Once you get over its durability though, there's not a lot going for it.
no.
It becomes boring.
Wow.
Smooth. Also, I use smaller ones sometimes in my backyard, but for X-Max, it's not big enough. Yeah, to be fair, if you had a backyard that was big enough for an X-Max, I'd be coming to play.
Rock and roller, how's it going, mate?
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Rock and roller brings his out when it snows. We haven't had any snow this year, have we?
I know, it's just pants, isn't it? Never guarantee snow though, can we?
Not in this neck of the woods.
Nope.
I can't read the whole of Michael's comment because of that really obnoxious heart.
Say,
But all I can see is eating pickled eggs, pig's feet right now.
what, he's eating pig's feet?
I'm assuming so.
What the hell? Is that a thing?
Or if it is, he's getting banned.
I think that goes above eating pineapple on a pizza.
Let's not go too far.
No, I reckon that is, mate. Absolutely. That's ludicrous.
Pickled pig's feet.
It's not a thing.
There are some things you don't say to yourself and think, yeah, that sounds banging. That.
I really fancy some trotters. Let's go down to Rodney's and get some trotters.
Is that the independent one?
God damn.
Yeah, he did. He said, you guys have some weird taste buds. Peanut butter and pickles is good.
No.
I'm eating pickled pig's feet right now. But yeah, we're the ones with weird taste buds, right?
Apparently so.
Do you guys know of a small block nitro engine better quality than the Force 18 to fit in a Carnage?
Unfortunately not, mate. We are not the guys
people
to
to ask.
Yeah. That's not up our street.
Krusty
in any way
said what's
possible.
broken on it.
We just broke a arm on this one, mate.
And by we, he means...
It was me, yes. Me. I'm the problem, it's me. I can't believe it just said
Yeah, I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, it is one of them days.
Yo, TRX.
TRX, how's it going, dude?
Going to reinforce the body of his Mojave before taking it out.
Yeah, 100%. Right on those creases, bruv. Definitely.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yeah, cut myself then. That'd have been a bit silly, wouldn't it? What a silly sausage.
You're a what? So where are we going next? What are we taking?
I don't mind. We've got crawlers and big like jumpy trucks available. I can't even think what they call bashers available.
Big
So,
jumpy trucks
yeah.
available.
The only one that's slightly out of commission at the moment is nothing actually. No, I don't think we've got anything out of commission.
As a first.
I know, it's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, I did see a video with Tom Lee playing around with that.
Do 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 do.
Oh, my brain!
We'll be right back. And just like that, moving on.
No.
Oh no,
It's the motor one. The motorbike. The motorbike. The Moto GP jobby. Losi. The Losi motorbike. He had that on his channel, and it was really cool. So yes,
it was so cool that you have absolutely no idea what it was.
My
You
brain
forgot
was
about it that dramatically. Basically wiped from your memory.
oh, like you can.
That was extremely painful, you know. The Pro Moto.
That's the one. Got there in the end, didn't we?
It was incredibly painful.
Boop,
boop, boop, boop, boop, boop.
Where is my screwy thingy?
It's behind you.
It's behind you.
Paul said they're cool. Got slicks on one of mine.
Has he got two? That is super selfish, man.
Paul, you're doing God's work by buying up the stock so this idiot can't get one.
Mate,
That's all I'm
it
saying.
ain't
now.
gonna stop me, you know that, don't you? I've got enough idiot left in me for the both of us.
Michael said you need to try to eat something different and you will be surprised. Yeah, you will. I'll be surprised at my instincts being that accurate. Lord knows I am not eating pickled pig's feet. And if I do, I can almost guarantee that my expectations will be met. And it will be horrendous.
Don't seem like you're gonna be a fan either, B.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts. I've already
If
sent,
you have the words to
I've
spit
already
them
sent
out.
people round to Michael's. They're on their way. They have his location.
Do, 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 do. The fact that we've got two separate arms on the back is triggering
Yeah,
me
I
a little
know.
bit.
I've had to order the other one, so
That's upsetting my happiness.
upset your happiness. I always upset your happiness.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Sometimes in life, mate, you just have to live with it.
You know.
It's better when we bought those red ones and they shattered straight away.
Yeah, about that. RPM for the win, lads.
On the whole,
TRX has
I'm
got an
pretty-
interesting question.
Okay.
Do you think the tyres smell nice on the Mojave?
I smell like mud.
It stinks.
I missed that, didn't I?
Have you ever
tight
had-
little man tires?
Have you ever had tripe even better than spaghetti?
I have had tripe, and I would
Is it
never
better
do
than
it.
spaghetti?
No, it is
I mean, I'm not keen on spaghetti, but I can
I'm not gonna lie.
guarantee.
Tripe is vomit inducing.
Oh,
It
yes.
is that bad. Honestly, it is not good at all.
The Kagama.
Yeah.
Let's have a mooch.
Yeah, try is not. I don't think you would last 2 minutes with some RP.
Corally Kagama XP. That is an Outcast imitation, is it not?
You're an imitation.
What does that even mean? I'd be. I mean, £300 isn't awful. I can't say I've got any inclination to want to go out and get one, but I haven't actually seen anything about it. I would be interested to compare it to our thoughts with every Outcast we've ever owned, which
Are the parts expensive for it?
has never
Have a look at that, mate.
been good. I don't even know where they are. I don't know what. King's Lynn Model Shop. Bye bye. 80 models, there we go. Built by bashers, for bashers. That sounds like something Armour would say. I'm assuming these are all related parts, but it's not very clear.
No.
Chassis tube, £11. Chassis brace, £8. Drive shaft, £9.
Mm.
Shock tower, £22.
It's in keeping then, isn't it?
For £300, I mean, they're
Is
going.
it a roller or is it
Yeah.
a system in it? No electrics at all, no?
Well, it says it's listed as a roller, but embark on an electrifying journey with the Kagama's trusted electronics. The 2050 Curon motor and 6S capable Torox ESC provide an unmatched thrill for speed.
Is that just a generic listing for the vehicle, though? Do you reckon?
It doesn't
'Cause the
build
picture
level
showed
ready
it
to
with
run assembled.
Okay.
This is confusing.
That sounds like it's got electrics.
There's no actual
Is there another version of it?
Kagama, yeah, 530. So that's
there you go. So yeah,
they've just copy and pasted the,
basically, yeah,
which is incredibly annoying.
it's lazy.
Yeah. Steve's back in the house. The kids are in bed.
Sup,
Peace
dude?
at last. Not stopped since 5:30. Oof. The joys of kids. Also, I'm told.
You love kids, mate.
Yeah.
You'll be next.
To have kids?
Yeah.
Nah.
You'll be before Sav.
It's a no from me.
That was easy. Oh, look at that sandwich. I'll tell you what we haven't had. It's a Despy.
Go on then.
I need an opener.
Drink on crusty, is it?
Yeah, drink on, Krusty.
Where are they? And then one up there still?
Probably. I don't. Yeah. Cold one or room temp?
Oh, room temp. What? Ka-chow.
I haven't even said Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, guys and girls.
Yeah, but who does that?
Hold on.
Krusty, thank you. That's some good squish. Yeah, nah, Steve. It's a solid no from me.
Cheers, Krusty. Billy's next what?
Kids. Yeah, this is our prize, I suppose, for yesterday's video. So, cheers, Krusty.
Ooh, that is ice
The
cold.
breaks were worth it.
Yeah. To be fair, they weren't even that bad.
No, they were very minor
Mild.
breaks, weren't they? Very average breaks.
Hmm. Oh, Steve's asked a question. He's put down on the spot.
Have you treated Gaines? Have you treated Karen, Steve? I bet her Valentine's present was
It's happening in
5
bed 'cause the
minutes.
kids are in bed.
5 minutes peace from Steve.
Kids are in bed and Steve's now in the shed.
We went for a Mackey's. Romance at
That
its
is
finest.
romance at its finest. That is.
Chivalry
be
is
said.
not dead. What did you order, Dan? A McPlan.
Seriously. It's how the closest you got to flowers. A mug plan. That is funny. Mucho funny.
Not a fan of Valentine's. Never have been.
No, fair
Nah,
point.
me and Sav have never done anything either. We never bothered.
It's quite a pointless day, isn't that really?
Every day is.
It's a bit dark. Give me that drink. You can't be drinking when you're feeling like that.
Burgers, fries, and a chocolate shake. I've got to disagree with you on the chocolate shake though.
There should be burgers, fries, and a booty shake.
Wow. Nah, banana.
A banana booty. Now, banana is very hit and miss. When they're good, but they can be very meh.
I think it goes banana, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
No, strawberry is definitely above chocolate.
Nah.
Chocolate's like powdery. Yeah. Card company scam. Yeah, definitely, Paul.
After 27 years, it's just the 14th of Feb. How has she managed 27 years with you? That poor woman.
You missed the part where he said I bought her an SD card for the Nintendo Switch.
Fair.
I'll tell you what, that's probably a better present.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that, to be fair.
We haven't played Switch for a while. We're gonna have to have a go. Have a bit of a game night.
Yeah, but you always rubbish, and I get sick of losing because you're on my team.
Fine, I'll put Sav on your team. I'll go with the winner, Harvey. I bet you that's not the change.
Don't remind me, I got home and asked the old lady what's for dinner. She's... what?
That goes to
That
places,
sentence
yeah.
reads very, very differently in this country. I got some stuff coming from Temu. I've never ordered from Temu.
No.
I like AliExpress, to be fair. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I think AliExpress are doing something well.
Have you noticed AliExpress now have got it down to a 12-day delivery as well?
Nah, I had a notification earlier saying, I don't know if it's selected items or what, but it was 3 to 9 day.
Really? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I do love me a bit of AliExpress. And the fact that you can get like literally anything on there. Like you can get
A coin purse.
you can get a fully functional
Coin purse.
Yeah,
If
probably.
you know, you know.
You can get a fully functional burger van made out of entirely wood. And it's like,
Have you seen the stainless steel one?
who's ordering that?
Have you seen this? You can get what's the MRI scanners from AliExpress. God knows what you'd be scanning for.
And then on the flip side of that, you can get a cap for a pigeon. Like they've thought of it all. It's almost at the point where it's like a little hobby. Just scroll through AliExpress and see what's
Yeah.
recommended today.
I reckon we should do that. We'll have a week where we have to buy one of the recommendeds, and we see what we end up with. At
You
the
got
end
like
of
a
the week.
£10 budget.
Mm-hmm.
I've got skills. Kids got about 60 games on the Switch now. That is commitment, to be fair.
Well, yes.
I think we've got about, I'd say about 15. And of those 15, we probably play about 5.
I was gonna say 3. Monopoly is probably one of my favourites.
Yeah. Sav always cries though.
It's one of my favourites.
Understandable.
To be fair, this juice is absolutely banging. I'm going to need about 3 of these now, though, to quench my thirst.
Where is your wine, boy, Richard? I thirst. Do you know
Thank
who
you,
said
Mr.
that?
Nimbus.
Well done.
Yeah, see? I'm not just a pretty face.
He controls the police.
I'm still waiting for my invite.
Hat for a pigeon. I'm crying. Mate, I'm not even joking. sell hats for pigeons.
Yeah.
Pigeon. What is that? A pigeon holder. I'm not going to be able to find it now, am I? Alright, you entertain people. I'm gonna see what AliExpress is recommending me today.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Wow. I haven't typed. Did you see that?
What was that? No, I didn't see it. What was it first? Is it something bad? It was a coin purse, wasn't it?
Kind of.
Something to put your tuppence in.
Kind of.
It's definitely remembered some of your searches, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I reckon you should all get a AliExpress account, and your homework for next week is to get something off of the recommended list.
In
And it doesn't have to be
news,
dear because they got stuff for under £1. But I think that would be funny.
Look at that. That is an SCX-24 body. Tell me that don't look amazing.
Is that the Bronco looking
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, it does look good.
That is £28.
Is that Endura?
No.
No. Yeah, the big version of that one for the 110 scale is 150 quid because it's got a metal chassis, like tube frame for it. Oh, Krusty, if you're still in the chat, mate, we were talking to Manning and that, and it's funny. And they're up for coming up our way as well to have a day out, mate. If you're up for it at some point.
Where would you take on?
I think we need somewhere where we can do a bit of bashing and a bit of crawling. So unless we take him to the quarry, maybe, because you could mess the cars around, we could take the ramp, and we could do the crawling. There's quite a few places on the quarry we could take him in there. I got my girlfriend a bottle of mouthwash for Valentine's.
Wow.
Oh, bless him. Gaines found that funny. Any luck?
No, not with the pigeon hats. I found a few interesting things though.
Show him that. That's funny.
That's a cushion. I know, I apologise, it's a flag. Tapestry funny poster wall flag.
You showed Kirsty a place on your phone last time you were at Pantside B. So
I can't remember, to be fair. Probably was the quarry.
yeah, I think you'd have a few options then. You could mess around with some of the bashers. Mess around with some of the bashers, and then it's really good for crawling. It's really different to what you got over where you are.
Yeah, no luck on the pigeon hats.
Oh, shucks.
There's a harness for a hamster. In case you've ever wanted to walk your little hamster.
What, as opposed to walking your big one?
Yeah. Well, if it's a big one, it's probably not going to fit. Ah, there you go. Look at that. And do you know how much that is, guys? That 67p. You could get your very own pigeon hat for 67p.
The actual helmets.
Yeah.
I think we need to buy one.
45mm tall, 40mm wide.
I'm being bullied.
They want to take you out.
Did you wear embarkment?
Hello, you. Do you want to come up?
No, he wants to go to bed.
Come on then. Come here. Come here. Or are you going to the toilet?
You want to go to bed?
Come here.
Moose going to bed.
Oh, there you go.
Moosey, come on in.
Billy, was this just a pigeon dream?
You're so
Smell the
nosy.
sandwich.
Moose.
Hey.
Come on, please.
Come here. Oi.
Moose.
Come here.
Come on. Moose, please.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Come on.
Ain't nobody trying to stare at your butt. Come on, get off them. Come on then.
I reckon you can smell
That's
tuna.
it, good boy. There you go, quick.
He's the old dog he is.
Yeah, the other one ain't coming up. He's proper miserable, he is.
Yeah, that's right, Krusty. You get yourself better first, mate. We've got plenty of time.
But yeah, that guys is why I like AliExpress. I mean,
Literally for the pigeon helmet.
it's not even just pigeons. That is a chicken wearing a sun cap. For 82p.
Your face. You're so happy with
It's
it.
funny. Or you can get a chicken nugget keyring. A harness for a duck. Some rollerblades for a parrot.
Gaines said she's had her cutie fix, thanks.
Do you want to come up, Moose?
Vader is getting big now. He is.
Coming up.
They're both. What was Vader the other day? Was he 30
Yeah,
kilos?
Oh.
27.
27.
Hello, Moose.
Mad, isn't it?
It's not like you to come up.
Moose, shh, don't tell anyone.
What is it? Some tuna.
You want to go to bed?
Oh, he likes that.
He's on now, he in there.
No, this one. Come on in. Yeah, Vade wants to go to bed.
He likes that, didn't you, mate? Eh? Is that nice?
Moosey Moose.
Can you find an egg toupee?
An egg toupee. It is a Chow Chow Mets. We got two. Vader is 23 kilos. But this one is built like an absolute tank in comparison.
Yes, Mets. They're chow
Yeah.
chows, mate.
Look at that
Who was
face.
it that wanted them? Was it Sav that
Me.
was after one? Yeah, it was you, Sav, was it?
Since a kid,
Yeah, since she was a little girl. And we've had pugs and things like that in the past. And when the opportunity came up for us to
Well,
get,
get up.
like, we didn't have a dog for a long time. And then
Moose. Go on then, you getting up?
she kind of persuaded the missus. And then they both went.
I'm
They just
surprised you were
literally-
sat there.
They went off one day, didn't they? Like, oh, we're going to go buy a
We were
dog.
sat out here, weren't we?
Yeah, and we were like, yeah, okay then. Funny. They come back with this one. And to be fair, when he came back here, he was like, oh, he's just lush.
I'm
But-
surprised he's sat here. Normally he runs a mile.
Yeah, but I've given him this, haven't
You could smell the tuna.
I? Look at that.
I get to dog sit tomorrow. What dog gains? Yo, addicted.
Yeah, how long did we have him? About 6 months, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pushing 5,
We
6
got
months,
him
something like
in
that.
December and we got Vader in
June.
May.
June.
Was it? Early
Yeah.
June. Then.
And then when we got the other one, it was just crazy. Because he'd already grown massive, hadn't he, this one?
Use a tank, can't you, mate? Look at that.
Gain said hi, Sav.
His giblets. And you built like a tank.
How you
Got
doing, Mets?
Vader,
Anyway,
the
long
little-
time no see, dude.
Do you want some more tuna?
Do you want some
Do you
more?
want some more tuna? And then you can go up to bed.
Say please. Say please. Please.
Moose.
Please. Please. I can't see it. Please. Please. Good boy. There we
Right, your
go.
claws were in.
Is
now,
he
weren't
you
they?
know? Good boy, Moose.
Go on then.
She's a Macedonian Shepherd dog, B.
There you go. Go on. Off to bed. Go on then. Good boy. Go on.
That's good, Matt. Glad to hear, mate. Macedonian Shepherd dog.
They're massive, aren't they?
Her name is Lumi. Oh, that is a big dog, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're pretty though. I love the different like fur colour. Was there a German Shepherd you like the idea of?
Yeah, I used to have one.
And what's the one we were
Fergus
thinking of
everywhere.
getting with these two? What's the big one?
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland, that's it, yeah.
But they are stupidly big.
Yeah. I think if we move like somewhere bigger, it'd be a nice option to have a third dog. But again, I don't know whether they'd be as good as these two have been. It's always the risk, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. He's back. I thought you were going to bed. What do you want? What? He's come back.
Metz has got a couple of Boston Terriers.
What's the matter? Do you want to come back up?
She left you, Moose.
Do you want to come up? Yeah. Oh.
She left you, darling.
Yeah, Vader's 23. I reckon this one's...
He's got to be pushing 30.
Yeah, I reckon. Use a tank. And yeah.
Metz said he really wants a pug. I'll tell you what, mate, we had a couple of pugs, and they're nice, but they're very restricted in what they do. They've got a lot of issues because of breathing and stuff like that. But having these dogs, they're amazing, absolutely amazing, and they're beautiful.
You're a little wingman, aren't you?
Oh yeah, if you're single, get yourself one of these.
You will not be single
No.
very long.
Everyone in there
Apart
now
from you,
wants to
use
say
a
hello
bit
to these dogs.
antisocial, you are, aren't you? You don't like people very much.
He's antisocial and Uncle Get Lost.
Surprised you want to sit with us, though.
Mm.
Never normally.
He wants a Despy.
Yeah, I reckon. Cracking open a cold one with the lads.
You're enjoying that scratch.
Yeah, I know. Little diva.
They're funny when we go for a walk any longer than 40 minutes, though, aren't they?
Absolutely puffing.
They need to stop
Where
off
you
and have
going?
a rest, don't they?
What are you doing? What?
Come in.
He's so unamused, this one.
I have to take you out with the car's moose.
Kung Fu Panda.
That's funny.
Yeah. You and purring.
Just enjoying it.
Where are you going?
He's more like Kung Pao Panda, isn't he?
Kapow. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sniffing.
A whiteboard.
Moose. What are you doing? What are you sniffing?
Yeah.
Come up here. Come in. Come on in.
Up.
Up.
Noose up. Just so unbothered by everything.
It's the fur.
Should I take you out to bed?
Is it your bedtime? You ready for bed? Go bed? It's like I can smell tuna. What's he looking at?
What's the matter with you? Oh, you can smell it, can't you?
Is that what it is? Right, you can
I
have one
reckon.
last bit.
Yeah, it's stupid, are you, mate? My spaniel chased a
you
pheasant
ready?
on Saturday for about
Four.
5 fields and then realised
please.
he was in trouble and come back
Please. Good
with
boy.
the tail tucked.
There we go.
I don't... I've never seen either of our two run more than 100 metres.
No. They're
But this one, when he does get running, he's like a bullet.
yeah.
For how like dense he is deceivingly fast.
You don't want to be stood in front of him, do you?
No.
It'd take you out like that X-Max did.
He's like a rugby player.
Yeah.
But once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. And then the other one, he tries running, it's like, oh bless.
It's when they crash into each other and he just runs through him, doesn't
He's
he?
built different, ain't you, mate? And yeah.
Yeah, he loves tuna, stuff like that.
He used to eat all sorts, like
Carrots and things,
Yeah.
doesn't he? You give him a carrot, he'd chew on it.
they'd eat more or less any vegetable, like peppers, all that sort of stuff. And then we give him cheese and steak. And
Chicken.
now, if it's not like sausage, then he huffs at you and just walks away. Little diva. Do you want to say goodnight? You can say goodnight.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
He's putting in work for that tuna.
He is, isn't he? One more for some tuna? Oh, okay then. But they control what you do as well, don't they? Say please. Good boy. Oh, is that a nice bit?
Right, you gonna say goodnight then?
See, good night. And a wave.
Moose. Look. Over there. You gonna say goodnight?
That's not where the tune is.
Speak. Speak.
Speak. Speak.
Speak. Ah, not claw.
Speak. Speak. Good boy.
There you go. That's his goodnight, guys.
There you go. Well done. I even took
Wow.
my fingers that time.
Right.
Good boy.
Oh. Go on. Go on, Moose.
You're gonna have to put him down.
Go on. Go on in.
That sounded bad then. No, don't put him down.
Right, guys. On that note,
Yeah, I think it's time for us to go now.
he's lingering because
Billy's gonna have to run him upstairs.
tuna and bed.
So it was nice to see you all, guys, and lovely to have you around.
Moosey, speak. Speak. Wow,
Am
that
I
one
giving
was
him more?
loud. Good boy.
Good boy, Moose.
So yeah, on that note, guys.
I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not,
Speak. Speak.
good boy.
That was a good one. There you go.
Bye-bye.
See you later, everyone.